So I'd like to tell you a little bit about what the IDW is doing to prepare its members for the upcoming CSRD impacts on sustainability reporting, sustainability assurance, and all that goes with that. So we have a flyer which we've produced for our members to look at so they can find points of reference. We've got quite a lot of literature on particular aspects. We've also prepared some papers ourselves, the IDW, so knowledge papers on certain issues, issues papers, position papers and the like. For example, we have one about green bonds. We also have one that talks about how you would have sustainability integrated into IFRS financial statements and so on. So that would be the first port of call for someone who wanted to sort of look at it themselves. We also have an academy, the IDW Academy. So they have federal state groups which are free to all our members within a particular federal state. They can go there, they can hear about assurance, or perhaps the topic would be reporting. That's one way of obtaining CPD. We also have online seminars for specific issues. We also have physical seminars. There's web learning and all sorts of offers along those lines. That would include podcasts, which are often a sort of interview format with an expert and some pertinent questions. We've just had in September our annual conference, which was held in Bonn, and that had several aspects. We had assurance on sustainability. We have an assurance standard in draft at the moment, which our members are particularly interested in, of course. We had another session which was covering what the CSRD and EFRAG standards may bring with them in the future, when, to which companies, and so on and so forth. We also had some corporate governance aspects covered. So basically anyone who was interested in a packet would have been able to do that if they'd attended that. Coming up, we have Audit Goes Green, which is in November at EU level. So that's another thing which we're offering to German-speaking members. Over the last 20 years, our working parties have been looking at this issue as it's developed from very rudimentary start right up to the current day. And so we've produced lots of input for standard setters with comment letters and the like. And as I mentioned, we have an assurance standard as an exposure draft at the moment, and there will be some more following. So that would also support our members and obviously be something that they can turn to. We've also got some question and answers papers and that type of thing. And last but not least, a little outlook at what we're doing in the future. We're going to have a qualification, so there'll be some sort of certification, and that would be a sustainability assurer. So we're hoping that that will come sometime during next year, and then equip those people who wish to pursue that line under the CSRD to do so. Thank you very much.